and welcome. You're watching Head to Head. I'm Antonina Antosha with UATV. Since the beginning of 2018, the number of foreign tourists who visited Kyiv has grown almost by 25% compared with the same period last year. The amount reaches a record number of 850,000 people. So who are these people and what attracts them in Ukrainian capital so much? To talk more about this, we're joined in the studio today by Anton Taranenko. He's the head of the Tourism and Promotion Department at Kyiv City Administration. Hello and thank you for joining.
Hi.
So you've been analyzing the tourist flow to Kyiv, Ukrainian capital, for the last 4 years. What is the line of the numbers growing? Has it grown?
Yes, every year we've seen an increase of 25–30%. For
every
example,
year?
Every year, yeah. Every year from 2015. Of course, we have a big crisis in 2014, and when a revolution on dignity started and war in the east of Ukraine started, we have a very big drop, yeah. And after that, in 2016, when we have a lot of promotion in the foreign region, we have an increase. And if, for example, in last year we had 1.6 million foreign tourists and 2.5 million local Ukrainian tourists, in general it was more than 4 million. In this year, I hope it will be 5 million in general. And we have a goal and aim to have 2 million foreign tourists. And for example, in the first part of this year, we had 850,000 tourists, foreign tourists. This is more than 25% an increase.
You've mentioned that this is happening due to a powerful promoting campaign.
Yes, this is promotion, and I hope and I think this is promotion for two ways. One of them, this is digital promotion. Of course, this is our video, our website, visitkyiv.travel, our channel on YouTube, Visit Kyiv, and Facebook, Instagram.
What kind of content is available on those resources you just named?
I think this is short posts and not longest video about touristic life hacks, about how to get from to, about top 10 museums, top 10 foods.
Is it in Ukrainian only?
Is it not? Is it in English? For example, if you come in our YouTube channel, Visit Kiev, you can watch Ukrainian and English video. And if this is Ukrainian language video, we have English subtitles. Yes, but now we have 12 videos and more of them in English language with Ukrainian subtitles.
Okay, and monitoring the information that people are watching more often, what are the main interests perceived by foreigners coming and visiting Ukrainian capital?
I think main interests, and this is affordable destination, Ukraine and Kiev, of course. Of course, this is our two UNESCO's heritage. People like it. And Kiev is the city of golden domes, and it's really interesting. But now, new generation of tourists like not some traditional touristic points. They like murals. They like very interesting parties or event tourism, like festivals, like food festivals, like musician festivals, and I think a lot of restaurants, not only Ukrainian traditional cuisine, all others cuisine, but this is Ukrainian restaurants now has very nice service. I think if we compare Ukrainian, for example, in Kiev, service in Kiev, and I don't know, in Madrid, it will be a very big difference. For example, in center of Kiev, in a service of restaurants and cafes, people know English better
than in Madrid.
Yes.
Okay. You've mentioned that these days people who come and visit Ukrainian capital are more interested in murals and festivals, and this is all. It's like a flow of subcultures. Yeah. So does it mean that the generation of the tourists coming and visiting Kyiv has gotten younger?
I think the middle age is from 22 to 14.
40.
40, yeah.
Okay.
40 years. This is if we check our statistics, I think this is just will be more in our cities like touristic flow.
Since the number of tourists has grown and is continuing to grow,
yes, it's continuing, and in this year we have statistics better than in 2013, before revolution, before war, before all others economical process, what was in and what now in Ukraine and what was in Ukraine, and now people understand this destination is safe. And this was for us for the last 3 years the first goal, to promote Ukraine and Kiev like safe destination.
Except for resources online, do you have any other ways of promoting tourism in Ukraine, like for example culture fairs?
Yes, of course. If we speak about fairs, and we participate for a lot of foreign big exhibition like UATV Berlin, like Fitur in Madrid, like New York Travel Market. And now, and this year we have plans to go in a World Travel Market. This is one of the biggest London exhibition fairs, and fairs for MICE tourism. This is IBTM Barcelona.
Do you cooperate with Ukraine's Ministry of Tourism on these initiatives?
Yes, but I think Ukraine Ministry, Tourism Department in Ukraine Ministry work not so good, because
meaning?
I think they must spend more time for promotion and more money. For example, a lot of touristic exhibition organized in the consolidated city, Kiev. And now Kiev in Ukrainian tourism, I don't know, one of the biggest player. Kiev, like Kiev Tourism Department, like Kiev Tourism Market, because a lot of big company in Kiev, tour operators, hotels, and some others, and we organize this business, and we have I don't know, we have faster some money to spend it for promotion. But country and the departments of country now want to make it better, and I hope they have a nice and
opportunity to do that.
Yeah, opportunity to
Look,
do that.
promotion is one thing. Promotion is what gets people to come to a certain destination. But then comes the question of keeping people satisfied within the destination. Now, can Kiev boast of enough accommodations, of enough infrastructure to host and satisfy the growing flow of tourists?
Yeah, this year very interesting for infrastructure, touristic infrastructure in general, because this year opens 3 new hotels, and this is very nice, because last time we showed it 4 years ago. This year opened 2 4-star hotels, 1 3-star hotel, and 2 boutique small hotels. And of course,
what about the prices in the hotels?
Now,
are they affordable for tourists of 20 years?
If you speak about tourists for 20 years, it's 3-star hotels. I think middle price is €50 per night, and very popular hostels. And the price starts from €10 per night.
Yeah, hostels are cheap.
Yes, and this category of accommodations, 3 stars, hostels and apartments, very popular, and I think the occupancy for this accommodation, I don't know, maybe 75 to 80%.
The busiest season is summer, right?
No, the busiest season in Ukraine, in Kiev, this is not summer.
Autumn.
And now we not speak, the season is closer, we just the summer. No. In general, the high season in Kiev, this is season from September to May. Why? Because Kiev, this is business destination, and MICE tourism, this is first what we have. Why this? For example, if you compare our touristic flow and for 100%, 40% for all this touristic flows, this is leisure tourism. Tourists who comes in summer period or like in a vacation, and 60% this is tourists who come for some business trip or MICE conference or something like this, like event tourism maybe. That's why high season in Kiev just starts.
Okay. If we talk about the destinations that people come from, what are the nationalities that are mostly interested in tourism?
Top 5 for our touristic flow. This is first Belarus, and it was because in the summer period a lot of people from Belarus come in Ukraine, in sea regions like Odessa, like Kherson, Karolina Buga, Zatoka, the regions.
What if we talk about countries that are not from the post-Soviet territory?
Okay, the second place is Israel.
Israel.
Yes, more than 100,000 people every year, visit in Kiev. Third country is United States of America, and very interesting thing. Often they come. The people who come, it's people older than 45 years. And now we restart our river cruises from Dnipro, from Kiev to Odessa, and this is very, very popular touristic
now way. I want to go.
Yeah, and 7 and 8 days, and it costs not so cheap.
How much?
€4,500, but it includes flights from New York, for example, and
okay, what if I reside in Kiev and I want to be on that cruise ship?
Yes, but all this touristic package was sale 3 months ago, and they have
sold out.
Full and booked. Yes, sold out for all season. This is very for countries for touristic flows. This is Germany, and 5 is Turkey. A lot of Turkey people come to Kiev for weekends, just relax, go to some restaurants, pubs.
Okay, what is the average sum of money an average tourist leaves in Kiev per day?
Foreign tourists,
of course.
150 euro per day. This includes accommodation, food, some beverages, program, transfer, all.
Is there any data? You've mentioned that right now the high tourist season is actually just starting.
Business season.
Okay, business season, and it's going to be over in May.
Yeah.
So how much money is Ukrainian capital are going to make over the time period?
Is this period or in general a year?
A year.
Last year we had 30 million hryvnias, 1 million euro, just for touristic tax. This is 1%.
Just for a touristic tax?
Yeah, 1 million euro.
Okay.
This is touristic tax in a budget, in Kiev budget. I don't know how in general in Ukraine, but I think it's bigger. But Kiev, this is first cities who has one of the best position in this rate.
Where did the money go?
For promotion, but this is not all money for tourism. We now we count, and in 2017, budget in Kiev has more than 150 million hryvnias. This is 5 million euros, and we have just 12 million hryvnias now for promotion. And this is very small, yeah, but we try to speak with our colleagues, bosses about this, and I hope people in Ukraine understand tourism. This is not some, I don't know, some like cultural industry. No, this is economical industry, and this industry who gives you a lot of money or a budget. And if you spend $1, you have $10, and if you spend more, yes, of course. That's why if you invest more, you have more.
All right, Kiev is a beautiful city, and it needs promotion for others from other corners of the world to come and see and appreciate the beauty of the Ukrainian capital. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for you.
That was Anton Taranenko. He is the head of the Tourism and Promotion Department at Kyiv City Administration. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned with UATV for more.